Perhaps you're already a skilled problem solver, and that's great. But if not, here's a simple 6-step process to follow as you're building your problem-solving skills. Identify the problem, determine the underlying cause, determine possible solutions, select a solution, implement or try that solution, and assess the solution, assess the outcome. Let's look at an example. Consider the example of a student organization with the problem of poor attendance at meetings. How would you solve this problem? Well, of course, you can't solve the problem if you don't know why the students aren't showing up, so the first thing to do is determine why the students don't show up. Perhaps students don't know when the meetings are. Maybe the meetings are boring and nobody wants to come. Maybe the meetings are far from campus and some students don't have cars. Or perhaps the club meets at the same time as basketball practice and many club members are on the basketball team. Let's review a few potential solutions for our problem of poor attendance. If students don't know when the meetings are, publicizing the meetings should help. If the meetings are boring, improving the agenda by making the meetings more valuable should help. If the meetings are off campus, perhaps students can carpool to the meetings, or perhaps the meetings can be held on campus. Those solutions might work. And of course, if the meetings conflict with basketball practice, you can change the meeting time. It's pretty obvious, right? Solving this problem is easy, isn't it? Knowing what the problem is makes this example problem easy to solve. But what if the club officers didn't understand what the problem was? What if they just started trying various solutions? If students don't know when the meetings are, starting a carpool will not help. What if attendance is low because the meetings are boring and students don't gain anything from attending? Changing the meeting time won't change the fact that the meetings are boring. A meeting that's boring on Tuesday night will be just as boring on Wednesday night. Trying to solve a problem without understanding what is causing the problem can lead to frustration. And even when done with the best intention, this approach likely will fail. Think about it like this. If the officers change the meeting time, publicize the meetings more, and move the meetings from off-campus to on-campus, but attendance still doesn't increase, the officers probably will get frustrated and want to give up. They may say, "We tried, but nothing worked." Remember our discussion of working hard and working smart? Throwing lots of potential solutions at a problem without defining the problem may be working hard, but that approach certainly is not working smart. Defining the problem so that you can apply the solution that works is working hard and working smart. In this case, of course, the solution is improving the agenda. Remember to work hard and work smart by defining a problem before you try to solve it. Otherwise, you may fail to solve the problem.